Hi everybody, welcome to Vbeautyonline. In today's video I'm going to be discussing some MAC dupes or MAC alternatives for their brushes. I know that MAC can be a little bit pricey, although they are wonderful, high quality brushes, and if you can get them I suggest you get the MAC, but however I have done some research and have found several brushes that I think are necessities that are not MAC and that have a much lower price tag. I'm going to be going over all of them and what they do, what the numbers are compared to MAC, and where you can buy them from. I don't have prices, although I can tell you that every single brush sitting here is under $10. Most of them are under $5. So, have fun watching and I hope this helps you. Okay, we're first going to start off with the face brushes. This is a dupe for the MAC 134 powder brush. Looks exactly like it. This is the e.l.f. complexion brush, and you can get that at eyeslipsface.com. I do know for a fact that this is $3 and it's from their studio line. So again, MAC 134 powder brush dupe is the e.l.f. complexion brush from their studio line, eyeslipsface.com, for $3. Next, we have the contouring brush, which is in MAC, it's number 168, and this is the e.l.f. professional bronzing brush. And it's part of their mineral line, and you can get it from eyeslipsface.com. It's just a slanted contouring brush. And again, that is the dupe for the MAC 168, eyeslipsface.com. Obviously, I like and love every single one of these brushes, or I wouldn't be showing them to you, so I'm not going to go, oh, I really love this one, or I really like it a lot, so just know that I like them, okay? This next one is a dupe for the MAC 129 blush brush. This is actually a paintbrush. This is the Windsor Newton Series 240. It's got a 2 right there. And I got this at Michael's. Again, a dupe for the 129 SH brush from MAC. And it's Windsor and Newton Series, number 240. On the bottom it says England, right there. And it's just, I love this is a great brush for blush. I use it every day. Very soft. This next one is an all-time favorite. Mine's a little bit stained because I use it all the time, but it is a dupe for the 187 stippling brush. This brush I got at ULTA. Actually, I lied. This one I think is more than $10. So this was my most expensive brush, but I love it. You can also get this at Coastal Scents, or you can get it at, let me think, I know Sigma Makeup has one, but it's the Duo Fiber Stippling Brush. Again, this is a dupe for the 187. I got mine from ULTA, and it was more than $10, so I apologize about that. But you're gonna pay a lot when you get a stippling brush. I know the one on Coastal Scents is $7 and something cents, so it's probably a better buy. I haven't ever used it, so I can't tell you. This next one is a dupe for the 190 foundation brush. I know it looks completely different in color and everything. It is synthetic hair, and it is a rounded top. It's about the same width, which really caught my eye and reminding me of the MAC 190. This is the e.l.f. professional foundation brush, and it is $1 at eyeslipsface.com. Again, this is my opinion of the dupe for the 190 foundation brush, eyeslipsface.com. Moving on to eye brushes. This one right here is a dupe for the MAC 252 large shader brush, and a lot of people agree with me on this one. This is the Leow-Cornell 1/2 inch Maxines Mop, and it's got the same kind of hair, synthetic. And again, this is a dupe for the 252 large shader brush, Maxines Mop, Leow-Cornell 1/2 inch, and you can get these at Michael's. I love this one. Great for packing on a lot of color and getting it all over your lid. This next brush I'm about to show you is my favorite. I used to call it a dupe for the 217, but after I've done a little bit of research, I found out it's more of a 228. So this is my dupe for the 228 mini shader brush. And this again is a Leow-Cornell that you can get at Michael's, and is the 1/4 inch Maxines Mop with the purple handle. This last one has a purple handle as well. And it's got a nice dome-shaped, flat, dense brush on top here. So again, this is a dupe for the 228 shader brush, and it is the Maxines Mop Leow-Cornell 1/4 inch with the purple handle. You can find it at Michael's. Now this next one is the one that I found for the 217, which I realize looks a lot more like it. So this is now my dupe for MAC 217. This is again Leow-Cornell. This is the AMM series mini mop, and I'll write all this down. This is a 1/4 inch brush. It's got a green handle on it, and again I bought that at Michael's. This is a dupe for the 217 shader brush. I know they're different color bristles, but they do the same thing as the 217 does. Okay, the next brush that I have is a dupe for the 224 blending brush. I just got this at Coastal Scents. It is their C139 stiff tapered crease. This isn't really stiff, but it's more of the soft fluffy blending brush that the 224 is. Exact same thing. Again, I got this at Coastal Scents. Dupe for the 224 is the C139 stiff tapered crease brush. Works wonders for blending out harsh lines. Okay. Next, I have what I think is the dupe for the 213. This is the shorter, soft, fluffy brush, and this is the e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush, which I rave about in a lot of my videos, and you can get it from eyeslipsface.com. This is $1. Again, this is a dupe for, or my interpretation of the dupe for the MAC 213 brush. Next, I have a 2-in-1 brush that I got from Smashbox. I'm not sure how much this is by itself. I got it in a kit, but my kit was less than $20, so I'm sure the brush won't be that expensive. This is my dupe for the 266 and the 212. The 266 is just an angled brush, and it looks just like it. So this is one end of the Smashbox. It's angled right there. And when you flip it over, here goes the dupe for the 212 flat brush, flat top brush. And you can get this at SEPHORA, or you can get it at ULTA. Again, this is my dupe for the 212, which is the flat brush, and the 266, which is the angled brush, and that was Smashbox. Next, I have a dupe, my interpretation for the dupe of the 249 brush. It's got a angled dome-shaped top to it, but it's kind of flat when you turn it to the side. It's duo fibers. This is a Simply Simmons Filbert brush in number 8. I got this again at Michael's, and I know I paid $2.99 for it. So then again, MAC 249 dupe is the Simply Simmons Filbert brush in number 8, and you can get it at Michael's. This is just a flat, large eyeshadow brush. Okay, I have 2 more. The next one, I'm sure a lot of us already have it. This is my interpretation for the dupe for the 227 large, fluffy eyeshadow brush. This is my Coastal Scents pink, big, large, rounded brush. I got it at coastalscents.com. It doesn't say anything on it. It's just a pink one that compares to the size of a quarter. Again, this is my dupe for MAC 227, and I got it at coastalscents.com. Okay. Last but not least, this is kind of weird. This is my interpretation of the 249 brush, just because the brushes look the same on the end of it, almost exactly the same. But this is my Loreal HIP little brush that came with the paint tube, the cream shadow paint. It doesn't have as long of a handle, obviously, but the brushes do the same exact thing, in my opinion. So then again, I got this from Loreal HIP in their cream shadow paint box. I consider that to be under $9.99 because if you buy one, you get one free most of the time with Loreal HIP from Walgreens or CVS, so it's a pretty good deal. So anyway, I have all these brushes here, and I can't wait to find more dupes. I am going to get a MAC set, hopefully by Christmas of this year, because that's what I'm asking for, but for now I'm going to have to do with my dupes, and I really enjoy them, and I hope that you will find this helpful and can enjoy them as well. Thank you for watching. XOXO. Mwah.